Do you remember what you were doing in 1999? In 1999, the European Union introduced the euro. Tony Hawk landed the first 900 at the X Games, and AOL was the world's most popular website. Google was celebrating its first birthday. Amazon was a 5-year-old online bookstore, eBay was a 4-year-old online swap meet, and the hottest wearable technology was the Swatch watch. Facebook wouldn't appear for another 5 years. We wouldn't see the first iPhone for another 8 years. In 1999, Netflix had only been mailing CDs for a year. It would be another 8 years before they started on-demand movie streaming. Also in 1999, I started teaching an e-commerce course in the MBA program at NYU. You probably didn't see that one on the news, but teaching at a business school after teaching in computer science departments changed the way I thought about technology. The signals were there in 1999 for the business models and processes of the next 20 years as they are today. As William Gibson was saying around that time, the future is already here, it's just not evenly distributed. The second time I taught that course in the fall of 2000, I used this slide to predict a future with smart devices and enterprise applications communicating over the Internet Protocol, or IP. I was describing business opportunities for what we now call the Internet of Things. I asked the class to think about a few issues that might still seem relevant today. What can you enable with IP? And what can you do with a smart device and new data sources? One example was an autonomous Coke machine that could adjust pricing based on streaming weather data and knowledge about how long it would take to restock. We talked about the potential for IoT devices to change the buyer-seller relationship and to create and destroy markets. And I asked them to consider incremental business changes with the IoT versus the complete disruption of industries. Does that sound familiar? In 2000, I also raised ethical and privacy issues that would come to the fore as these applications started sharing personal information. I've thought a lot about these issues since teaching those classes at NYU and later at Boston College. Now I refer to the transition period from centralized, discrete applications to a network that includes connected, intelligent edge devices as the age of reasoning. It's a time that offers unprecedented opportunities, but one that requires new strategies and tactics. Working with leading technology vendors and early adopters, I've developed strategies for identifying new business opportunities, processes, and models for distributed intelligence. I documented some of my thoughts in a series of webinars that found an audience in over 90 countries, but I wanted to reach a wider audience. With that in mind, we're launching a new video series and services to help businesses and civic leaders understand the technologies and the opportunities, and help technology vendors create and market innovative solutions that leverage the Internet of Things, cloud computing, and cognitive computing. If you'd like to join me and my guests as we explore the potential for distributed intelligence, please subscribe to our new YouTube channel, where we'll feature interviews, overviews, case studies, and tutorials. For more information and updates on our webinars, our workshops, and advisory services, you can go to ageofreasoning.com or contact us at info@ageofreasoning.com. Thanks.